All right, so
Now all the greetings are out of the way.
we are gathered here today. So, all right, let me just start off by I woke up, I got a call from Reggie. He's like, "Yo, is Ming around?" I was like, "Nah, I don't think he's around right now." He's like, "Whoa, Benji was trying to get a hold of him earlier, sent him a message, and I'm trying to get a hold of him now." I'm like, "Yeah, well, I don't think he's around, but I'll let you know he's around." He's like, "All right." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, I want to get, I want to try and solve this bullshit or some shit." He was like, "Stop this bullshit that's going around." I was like, "All right, I'll let you know when he's around." Then I meet up with Jack, and Jack tells me that some of the people on the block got robbed today. Some of you are like, all right, well, how is he telling me that he's trying to stop the bullshit after they just did that? You see what I'm saying? So we caught his bitch ass lacking at his warehouse. We pulled up on him 5 deep, surrounded him with guns. We're talking to him. Pretty much told him, like, how does this shit make sense to you? Like, I robbed somebody that literally claimed nobody and said she was running money for herself. And then Benji said, like, she's just shy, which, like, how does that make any fucking sense? How is that my fucking problem? She's shy, doesn't know how to claim shit. He's like, yeah, well, I would have robbed her in your position too. I'm like, all right. And he's like, and I told him, I was like, it is what it is. Like, Benji called me, I'm not getting him money, and then he said he wasn't gonna do shit, and he slid. He's like, yeah, well, I'm trying to stop the bullshit before it could become something crazy. I was like, all right. And then Poe took some bandages and radio off him, and I was like, you know what? Let's just give him his shit back so he thinks shit's sweet, and then we'll talk to y'all about it. That's pretty much it.
So you didn't put the thing on him?
We could have. I mean, he's around right now. You still want to do it? Like, he's waiting. He called me literally 5 minutes ago. He's like, "Yo, is Ming around?" I was like, "I think he's like, well, I'm trying to call him, but he's on the phone the whole time." I was like, "All right, let me call him. Let me inform him, and then I'll have him call you back in like 5-10. Maybe y'all can meet." He's like, "All right, let me know because I should be in bed right now." So he's pretty much waiting on your phone call or to meet up with him. If you want, I told Jack earlier. I have the gun, the PD gun, and we can plan it on him, but Forehead said he doesn't think we should go to those extremes yet.
What a surprise.
What do you mean by that, Turk?
I mean, first the Forehead being a goddamn pussy.
Hold on now. I'm not the only one that said that. But I do think that's like, I don't think we're at that stage yet to be doing that.
Are we not?
I don't think so. I mean, are we?
I just don't like the fact of the, throwing out war.
No, I agree with you. I mean, listen, I told Future, like, they shouldn't even let him go. But it is what it is. And then, the thing is, right? The thing is, they come back. They robbed our block a few times, from what I heard. They robbed it a few times, and now they want to end shit. Like what? You know what I mean? Like, and then when it suits them.
I mean, yeah, pretty much he's just waiting on your phone call, Ming. So,
What the fuck am I gonna call him and tell him?
I don't know. He said he just wants to talk to you. I said
So
meet up
ask
with
for a
him.
minute, see what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, he said we could all be doing something better with our times. And then we told him about the wigwam getting robbed. He said, oh, I don't know nothing about that. I'm just trying to, make peace, right? I was like, okay, but, that's just what happened, so that's pretty much where it's at, right?
I mean, the way I see it, right? If they want to do something better with their time, then they would have fucking ended it like at the fact that, like, their person...
Look, Fiona's around too. She just swatted.
It's simple as this. Their person never claimed anything. They got robbed. Blame it on that person. That person should have claimed something. So it's on them, right? And then, but they decided to instead escalate. So it is what it is. Then we have the whole Hydra shit. I think we just get this out of the way first, and then we'll speak about that.
Can I get a TLDR?
About the Benji stuff?
Yeah.
Future robbed somebody doing a money run. They then didn't claim anything. The Future asked them, like, who you with? Who do you roll with? They said they claimed the money for themselves. They rolled with nobody. The Future robbed them. Benji then calls up Future, says, yo, that person's too shy to claim us and give the money back. And if Future's like, how is that my fault that they're too shy, right?
Yeah.
and then didn't give the money back. And then Feature's like, what happens if I don't give it back? Benji said nothing will happen. And then the next thing Feature knows is getting rolled up on by 3 cars, getting shot. And then ever since then, it's kind of been a back and forth. We robbed their block, we rolled up on them, they robbed our block. And then after they robbed our block, they want to end the beef.
Well, after they got the last, they got to lick us for the last time.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Listen, is this you guys' first beef or something? Say big conflict, first big conflict, or not really?
No.
Okay. I mean, is it the
Why?
first conflict with them?
Well,
I
it's
don't really know
it's
who
kind
they
it's kind
are.
of complicated because them is used to be a different group that then split up to a new group,
Mm-hmm.
and we've had beef in the past with the other. Like it's kind of complicated, you know what I mean? Like kind of and kind of not.
Hear me out. Listen, where do you live? You live in the south side, right? You're a gangster, right? You're doing illegal shit, right? You laundering money, robbing banks, robbing people, rapping the set, doing things like that, right? If you're a gangster, own up to it, okay?
I'm a
So-
gangster.
Okay, so listen. This guy said, Ming said, plant a gun on him. And you said, let's not take it there and stuff. Bro, take it there, motherfucker. What? You gangster, and is it not? Well, who gives a fuck, bro? Learn them the hard way. Tell them you don't fuck with this gang, you know? Tell them they don't fuck with your gang. Tell them immediately. Show them immediately. Ruthless. You don't care. So next time they want to rob, they want to come to your block, they want to say something, they think 5 times before, do anything. Like, oh, these guys, when we fuck with them, they're pain in the ass, They fucking do everything to fuck you over. So they think twice before they do something. You learn them the hard way immediately. So no soft shit. Wait with that shit, bro. I mean, fuck that. I mean, I don't know. It's not night the time. Bro, do it immediately. Show them who, where, what. Where, who's gonna come here? They think twice before they come, bro. Fuck them up. That's what I think if I would be, rapping like gang.
Thoughts?
Well, I was thinking that we should decide if we're gonna go through with this or not, right? Because they're not even around this time, so just some factors, right? We should think about. But
Yo, come to
I
Future's house.
think if we're at war with them,
What in
then
the weeds?
like they said they were still around, then do that shit. But it's not fun doing that if we're not gonna go through with it.
I agree.
I mean, that if they're not around this time, it might not make sense to be hard because then occasionally in the other time we only have a few people around.
It's always going to be like that, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, from the beginning, we wanted to, prove that you can't do shit like that and get away with it. This whole time, we've kind of been backing out of everything we want to do. We rob somebody, we don't shoot them down when we catch them. We just rob them. Like, if we were trying to prove a point here that they need to act a certain way towards us, with respect, then we're just gonna have to be more aggressive than we are. And if that's the PD gun shit, then PD gun should do it. Let's be honest, if we put that on Reggie, it fucks so much for them. We can just
but
go
do you
out to his
do you
warehouse
think
right
it's
now.
gonna stick though? Do you think that's actually gonna stick? Like you definitely
No,
did
we
pretty
did-
smart.
If we do it properly,
We'd have to catch a group of their people, and we'd have to stage it look like a shootout happened. There needs to be multiple people's DNA on scene, and we have to have all of them down in a certain area. He just has to have the PD gun on him.
Like there's no way he just gets found fucking down somewhere. Like yeah, we have to do it
Yeah,
properly. Like
We have to get a bunch of hot guns, go somewhere outside or near one of their buildings, make it look like there was a shootout, and then not use those guns, and you plant the PD gun on them. But it has to look like it was an actually gang-related shooting,
Hello, I'm outside. Can you open?
Hi.
Hello.
What
You also have to. You also need to make sure when he has the, like,
where did
if we
Ming
can-
go?
So if we do catch them all lacking, I don't know. He just kind of walked. Is he on the phone?
He's coming. I hear his little feetsies.
Okay. Even if we do catch them, we really have to catch them lacking fully. Like, get them all held up, bring him somewhere, force him to shoot that gun, empty a magazine, and then shoot them all down. Make it look like there was actually a shootout. And, you know, keep shooting until the cops pull up, everybody else dips. If there's the cops, it's fine, but it has to look real, you know?
I think we can make it look real without having to do all that. Just tell him to shoot the gun.
Oh, damn.
He
So
shoots
come
it.
to
we
your
shoot
come to
him.
Future's house.
done?
Come to Future's house.
We stage it where
Oh,
it looks
fuck
like
it.
he got in a car. The car was lockpicked. He's outside of the car, bleeding on the ground. Put the gun on him.
He still has to be
And
GSR
then there's-
positive.
Yeah, exactly. We make him shoot the fucking gun.
It basically just has to look real and just put a gun on him.
Who are we doing this to? Sorry.
Listen. Listen, PD gone fucking plan. What are we doing first of all before this plan?
I mean, we just need to be more.
that should be
wanna
the main
more
plan.
aggressive.
No?
Or
I'm
no?
Reggie and
That's it.
fucking throw it on him, bro.
What you guys
Fuck
want to do?
Well, listen,
With
listen, listen.
the whole war as kind of the.
This shit with the robbing them, it was gonna happen either way. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't Maria saying, "Oh, it was just my money," even if she said, "Oh, I'm running for Benji," like you're still gonna rob him. So like, at some point in time, it's gonna happen if they don't want to work with y'all. And Reggie mentioned that they had some sort of disagreement with the guys with the money.
You guys
said-
do deals with Reggie?
They said before y'all had some disagreement or something like that.
No, we don't do deals with him.
I think he's talking about used to with the company.
I've
The
never
only
heard of
person we
Reggie
dealt with was
before.
Mike.
Well,
Yeah.
them.
Mike and KJ.
Okay, well KJ is pretty much them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but didn't we get told yesterday that they're running it through Hydra now?
Oh, they
Yeah,
are?
we could catch it. We could catch them doing that. We know that they do big transfers
Oh,
of a
man.
lot of roles.
Speaking about Hydra, bro.
What happened with Hydra?
Are you back by?
Do you want me to say the full story? Because you don't know any of it, right? Funny.
No.
You gotta,
Can we
like,
worry
do it
about the
for him.
Reggie? Bro, Reggie's waiting on
Oh,
us.
sorry.
so
Okay, yeah.
You got to worry about that shit first. Like, are we going to meet with him or not? We sliding? What are we doing with that shit? He's either waiting for a phone call from Ming or meet up with him, or he's not going to be around. So
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we meet up with him and say, go fuck yourself, pretty much. Depending on what he says.
Why is he gonna try and talk his way out of it?
Oh, yeah, you go tell him to fuck himself.
I mean, Jack, Future, what do you feel? You want to just be aggressive and stop doing this bitch shit and just shoot them down and rob them?
I say we just fucking let him fucking speak to him and see what he says, and then we go from there.
I mean, it's really up to you two. I mean, we don't need to continue it if you don't feel.
Look, I literally just told you.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen either way at some point, you know. So, I mean, y'all heard what I told Reggie down there. I said y'all was just trying to, you know, saying they said I just want to. We could all be doing better shit, but yet they wanted to start some shit over. But we didn't even know it was their money in the first place, right? So like, they were just trying to swing some shit around, throw war and words out that I don't know, just seemed very like they just try to swing the shit around. I told them that. I think this just happened either way.
I still think we call him up, see what he's gonna say, and then we just go from there. Somebody set up a meeting with him.
It's pretty easy to judge whether we're gonna do it or not if we just meet up with them, yeah.
All right, well, you want to call him, set it up?
He's got his number.
I do.
Future, call him up and tell him to meet us somewhere.
Yo, you want to meet with us? We're ready to speak to you. I don't know. Where do you guys want to meet?
Them up at the observatory. Good spot.
Up at the observatory.
Oh, was that a question to us? Or
Yeah. All right, we'll see you there. But
Exciting! Drama.
So,
Tea time.
so who's coming? Because we might shoot this guy. So
I wanna go.
Okay. Future, you got my gun by any chance?
Why would I have your gun?
I'm a business though, Chad. I think Reggie will talk himself out of this. Reggie's pretty good at like. I think he will talk himself out of it.